This is a SpinoKing Sports presentation. Welcome to the Rocky City of downtown Denver. It's ball game time and Coors Field is packed for Game 2. As today, the Pittsburgh Pirates match up against the Colorado Rockies. And it looks like we have a decent pitching matchup for today's game. On the mound for Colorado, Austin Gomber, who's 5-7 with a 6.11 ERA, and Zach Thompson, who is 3 up and 6 down with a 4.09 earned run average, will start for the Pirates.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And we're just about ready for the last Saturday before the All-Star break in Los Angeles, where the 92nd All-Star game will take place. And right now we're in Coors Field, the host of last year's Midsummer Classic, as we get ready for Game 2 between the Pirates and the Rockies. And a quick look for you at the starting lineup for the swashbuckling Pittsburgh Pirates. Roberto Perez will lead off as the catcher. Michael Chavis will bat at second. Ke'Bryan Hayes will be at third. Brian Reynolds at center field. Batting at first base is Daniel Vogelbach. He currently has 12 home runs and ranks second on the Pirates with 31 RBIs. Kevin Newman will be at shortstop. Anthony Alford will bat at left field. Ben Gamel will be the designated hitter, and Hoy Park will be at right field. And here is Colorado's defense. In the outfield, left to right is Bryant, Hampson, and Blackman. Left to right in the infield is Welker, Iglesias, McMahon, and CJ Cron, who will be heading to the All-Star game for the first time in his career. Congratulations to CJ Cron. Catching is Elias Diaz, and pitching is Austin Gomber.
Just about set to go now. Today's starter for Colorado, Austin Gomber. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Roberto Perez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 111.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And now it's even up. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Chavis now. First pitch just misses. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Gone! His 11th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hayes.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to short. Iglesias picks it up, slings it across. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
There's a Pirates lineup now.
Number 10.
The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brian Reynolds.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Brian Reynolds at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Blackman settles under it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0.
You're watching SpinoKing Saturday Baseball. And we're back at Coors Field in downtown Denver as both teams prepare for the second half of the first inning. The Pirates currently lead the Rockies 1-0. As the batter steps up to the plate, we bring you the Colorado Rockies starting lineup. With CJ Cron leading things off at first base. Once again, he'll be heading to the All-Star game in Los Angeles. Congratulations to him. Former Cubs and Giants player Chris Bryant will bat at left field. Ryan McMahon will bat at second. Garrett Hampson at center field. Charlie Blackmon at right field. Elias Diaz will be the catcher. Jose Iglesias will be at shortstop. Colton Welker at third base, and Connor Joe will be the designated hitter. And now we look at the defense for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Left to right in the outfield is Alford, Reynolds, and Park. Left to right in the infield is Hayes, Newman, Chavis, and Vogelbach. Perez will catch, and Zach Thompson will be the pitcher.
Bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Zach Thompson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. Center field. Reynolds should have this one. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Garrett Hampson.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Ripped on a line. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ryan McMahon stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. 0-1 now. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Daniel Vogelback.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 19, Daniel Vogelback.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Anthony Alford. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That to right. Blackman makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. But they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Garrett Hampson.
The right-hander back to work. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Now it's Charlie Blackman. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hampson aboard here at first with nobody out. This to third, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Elias Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ball misses. And the throw, he's out at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And he's there with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Jose.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Third baseman, Colton Welker.
Here's Colton Welker to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Alford drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ben Gamble.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
Gomber back to work. Called strike right there.
Nope.
And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Up next for the Pirates, Hoy Park. And a foul ball, third base side. Here's your 1. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's even up. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. Got him. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
So the batting order turns over. Roberto Perez standing in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Connor Joe.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter, Connor.
The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball one. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The first baseman, number 25, DJ Crow.
And here is C.J. Crone. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a 1-1. And he takes a strike. The 1-2. And now 2-2. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Michael Chavis. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. The wind and the pitch. 0-1.
Chavis from Sprayberry High School, and you know what? Spray something here, you're driving a run.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And he deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bryant brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First offering way inside, almost got him. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's Garrett Hampson. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. And there's a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Line to right, base hit. 1 run is in, and that rolls into the corner. McMahon scores. Blackman coming home. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So up next, Colton Welker. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Anthony Banda loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Underwood, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Park racing over to make the catch.
The designated hitter, number 9,
Connor Joe will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
Diaz at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Runner leads away at second. stays alive. And a 1-2. That one missed.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kevin Newman, the next Pirate to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Hampson turns and moving to his left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Alford.
Next to hit, Anthony Alford. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Gamble. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, bases loaded. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Hoy Park. Caught looking his first time up. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ashton Goodell up and loosening in the pen. Lawrence getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Down with 1-2.
1-2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. That smash towards center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. One runs in. The relay to the plate, offline, and 2 runs score. They've cleared the bases. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup, Roberto Perez, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Here's a tapper towards short. Iglesias picks it up, sends it across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Rockies 4. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. C.J. Cron. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. And fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
1-1.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-2. Righty delivers way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the tying run is on base. Digging in, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bryant over at first with one away. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's a base hit. Park fires to third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Hampson at the plate now, and that's inside. First and third, one down. Next offering is fouled back. Line and a base hit into right. One run across. Around third. Chavis with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 6-5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Anthony Banda gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner at third with one gone. There's Chuck Nasty. Another solid power season.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
First pitch, not close. Next one is off the plate. Yeah, that's ball two. One away with a runner at third. Swings through that one out in front that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Tap back to the mound. Sends it to Vogelback. And now two gone.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Next for Colorado, Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In there for strike one.
1-1.
Two outs. Tapped out in front of the plate. And it goes just foul. Runner at third, two away. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a 1-2. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Two outs with a runner at third. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Well, with two outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
So two down. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. and here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 7 and the Pirates 5. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ashton Goodo, trying to protect this lead. Back here at Coors Field, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
He swings and fouls one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hampson ranges to his right, makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
The wind and the pitch. And it is 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Daniel Vogelback, and he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson preparing to come on if needed. Colome getting loose as well. And 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field, and that extends the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball, very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kevin Newman, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Vogelback leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Alford. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ben Jones.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ben Bowden. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 51, Ben Bowden.
Ben Gamble, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. Laser. Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. One runs in, heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 8-7.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Hoy Park. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that'll do it. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Colton Welker.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Colton
Bonda back to work.
Welker.
There's a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Will Crow getting loose out there. Hembry warming up as well. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dwayne Underwood Jr. He last pitched 2 days ago. No outs, runner at first. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, 1 down. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. So now 1-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Welker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a 2-2. And that one fouled off. Two now. Popped up. Newman in position. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 25,
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Cron retired, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23,
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Move to first, and he dives back in safely. The 1-0.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Bangs off the wall. In comes the tying run from first. What a game. We're tied at 8.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Hampson in the box now, takes strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-2 stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Out there to center. Reynolds under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rocks with the run-scoring double. All even now at 8 apiece. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Roberto Perez. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Out to short. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Michael Chavis.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Hampson on his way over. Racing. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Tied at 4.
That's ball 2.
Slice down the right side. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And the inning is over. Bucs go down quietly, and this remains an 8-all tie. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Charlie
Leading
Blackmon.
up for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Here's the catcher to hit, Elias Diaz. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. On a line out towards center. Reynolds right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Jose Iglesias digs in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Now the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The 3-1. Out towards right center field. Reynolds makes his way towards it, brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. Score remains at 8 apiece. So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Lawrence. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Justin Lawrence.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. One down. Up next for the Pirates, Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach.
First offering misses the mark.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jordan Sheffield up and throwing. Chassin getting cranked up as well. Next offering is way upstairs. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Newman, the next to hit, takes outside. Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he deals. And that one is in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And now a full count.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the righty deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Up next to the Pirates, the left fielder,
Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals to third. Nice stop. The throw. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
And here is Ben Gamble.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Stays alive. Vogelback at third. Newman over at second. Alford over at first with one away. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ground ball left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Throws to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Hoy Park. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch is popped up. Crone under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Rockies 8. Pitching change here. Chris Stratton hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 46, Chris Stratton.
Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Colton Welker.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Colton Welker.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. And it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs, runner at first. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Next to hit, C.J. Cron. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds moving under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 9-9.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Stays alive. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That misses, and it's 2 and 2. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Will Crowe. He's been so good against lefties.
Will Crowe.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
In there, and it's 0-1.
McMahon.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
That one drifts inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Garrett Hampson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. And that one upstairs. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch, and they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Now here is Charlie Blackmon. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the 0-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yolis Chassis, on for the 30th time this year. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Roberto Perez.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Roberto.
And the pitch. That's a slider for a strike. The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. That one down the line and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Got him. And that's the first out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Chavis.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Sheffield getting ready to go. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-0. Righty delivers. That one ripped but foul. Next offering is fouled back. That hit. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next one misses. 3-0. The pitch. Bounce to the right. McMahon handles. And that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 9-9. And welcome back. Bottom 9. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
For the Rockies, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Heath Hembree loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground, right side. Chavis fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And now, Jose Iglesias. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Down to third baseman, Colton Welker.
Colton Welker.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And our score remains tied at 9 apiece. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jordan Sheffield getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lambert getting loose as well. At the belt and fires. Next pitch is outside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Two. Line drive. Balls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 19, Daniel Vogelbach.
Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hayes leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Vogelbach stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he makes the grab. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the DH, Connor Joe.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter, Connor
Crow back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Heath Hembry loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Bednar warming up as well. The winning run on second base. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Crone in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here's your 1. Now 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris Ryan.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Winning run at third, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's hard hit in the line. And that will end the inning. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 9-9. Back here at Coors Field. Now we go to the 11th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford. And a pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Two and 2. Base hit center field. Newman headed for the plate. He'll score and the Pirates take the lead. 10-9.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now the DH spot, Ben Gamble. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Alford aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to third and caught.
The right fielder, number 44, Hoy Park.
Now it's the right fielder, Hoy Park. Chassin with a move to first. Alford dives back in safely. Back over to first. Oh, and he got him this time.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And takes low for ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The wind and the pitch. That's down and in. 2-2. And that's outside. Payoff pitch. Well struck right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 10-9 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar. And he'll work on holding this lead.
David Bednar.
Set for the bottom of the 11th. Win now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And now the 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to third. Pays to first, and that is a big first out.
the center fielder, number 1, Garrett.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Hampson. First offering misses the mark. One away, the winning run at second.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game. Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 on, 1 out. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. That clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Got him. Rockies down to their final out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Diaz swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
This has been a presentation of SpinoKing Sports, home of the NFL, NHL, and the 2022 All-Star Game.